Who that? What's the word? It's your boy J.R. right now. You're tuned in to me. And you know, when I'm in the streets, I only get the one magazine that's popping. Ill Fame magazine. Getting to see my kids, see and be a part of my career.
Yeah, I see them a lot on your IG. What's going on, everybody? Tenai here with illfamedmag.com. Here with J.R. What's up?
What's happening? What's up with you?
Looking good today.
You
I like
too.
this orange. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm trying. Look, you owe me a song.
Already copying me. So look,
something.
you in the city. How is it so far? How is? I know you're on tour and you kind of hitting the city. Are you tired? What's going on?
Yeah, you know, but you gotta stay up. You gotta stay up and get that money. But most definitely, Carolinas are dope. I like the whole atmosphere.
Yeah.
Finally got a chance to chill for the first time in a couple days. So.
Yeah. That's always
Carolina,
a good thing.
I love y'all for that.
Hey, salute us out. Now, where did you come from? You like popped on the scene.
St. Louis. I came from under a rock.
I see.
Yeah, nah, but I came from St. Louis, and it's just a different kind of market there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you really aren't doing any numbers, nobody's really looking for anybody in St. Louis right now. You know what I mean? So after the Best Friend record, I had caught traction with my record. I'm Just Saying, me, Nelly, and Tiffany Fox.
That was hot.
And then after that, I had got Best Friend right after that. So then it just took off from there. So you know what I mean? Just been in St. Louis trying. You know what I mean? But then
I got you.
You're waiting on your blessing.
Yeah, and it's definitely came for you.
For sure.
Talk about your upbringing. I think I read something. You had an interesting upbringing. I wanted to ask you myself.
Yeah, you know, it was my mother, my biological mother, was a foster child. So when I was a child, I was adopted. I was raised by an older white family. And thank God for putting them in my life, you know what I mean? Because ain't no telling where I could have been without them. But my mother was a foster child, and she was actually their foster child.
Okay.
So as soon as I was born, my father had got murdered, and then my mother, she was just young, so she just wasn't ready to be a mother at the time. So then next thing you know, her foster parents are trying to figure out how they can just keep me instead of me being put into the system. But back then, interracial adoptions wasn't really going like that in Missouri. So it took a little minute, you know what I mean? So I was always around them my whole life, but I didn't really get adopted till I was like 6. So then, but ever since then, like I can't say nothing else outside of that, because you know what I'm saying, God puts you in certain situations, you know what I'm saying? He know you can handle it. And then he blessed me at the same time, because ain't no telling where I would have been even if I was just to live with my mama, you know what I'm saying? But they raised me right. They had me in school, sports, all that. Like,
what did you play?
Basketball, anything you can think of. I think hockey about the only thing I ain't do. Like everything else, I think I done played. I just went to Top Golf in Atlanta like 2 weeks ago. So look, I think I'm finna start golfing. I think I'm finna just be a jack of all trades.
Hey, that's what you gotta do. But that's interesting. And see, looking at you, nobody would know that.
But that's cool, because I'm not gonna carry myself like that. I don't, you know what I mean? I don't hang my head. I'm not that kind of person. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like anything is a testimony. It should be to the better, to educate people who might be in the same situation that you were in, or whatever the case is. So it's not. I don't wanna walk in a room and be like, hey, check me out. You know what I'm saying? This is what happened to me. And
I got you.
That
like a side
yeah, like I'm not for that. You know what I'm saying? Like
so.
And that's why people are just now really finding out like a lot more about me. You know what I'm saying? So even from St. Louis, you know what I'm saying? Even from St. Louis. Well, see, after that, me being a kid and me, you know what I'm saying, still knowing some other family, I had foster brothers, and I just ran back and forth from the city. So now I'm older, I'm a teenager, I'm getting into trouble. I start thinking I can make my own money. I start hustling. I was always a really independent person, but I always put it into the wrong stuff. You know what I mean? So like, I was really good at what I was doing.
Right.
But it was
channel that energy somewhere else.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? So it's like, so once, I don't know, even after I had my first daughter, I was still moving kind of wicked, you know what I mean? But after I think I seen her get a little bit older, then I had my second daughter. By the time I had my second daughter, I was all the way chilled out. Like, so that's why even in St. Louis, like, people might not know a lot about me. You know what I'm saying? I stay to myself. I'm not gonna break all that down for you. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you gonna see me. You know what I'm saying? You gonna see me around. You just might not know a lot about me. You know what I mean? But that's because I don't. You know what I mean? I don't choose to just, you know what I mean, like indulge on it all the time. Because I mean, unless if it's for a reason, like right now, I feel like this is a platform where maybe somebody is out there who's in a situation like me, and I'd like to be an advocate for that. You know what I mean? So, but outside of that, like if I'm just sitting down and it's my partners, it's like nah.
You're not bringing all of that up,
nah,
just
cool,
chopping it up. I got you. Well, I appreciate you sharing that with me.
I mean, like I said, if it needs to be heard, it needs to be heard, and it's not my place right now to tell somebody else that they don't need to hear it. You know what I mean? So everything is God willing, you stepping in your footprint.
Yeah, and I agree. So switching lanes.
For sure.
Best friend.
Yeah.
Crazy. You got Instagram going crazy, Snapchat, Twitter, Vine. I mean, girls is just, you know what I'm saying, they twerking with it, they doing everything. I mean, like, how you hooked up with Mr. Panty Wetter himself, Trey Songz.
Shout out people.
You hooked up with him, right?
Yeah.
Excuse me, I'll focus on that. But I mean, how was that collab? How did y'all kind of get hooked up, and then how did the song kind of take place? Walk me through that process.
Oh well, I had already had prior. By the time we're best friends, I had already had prior business relationship with Trey. So I was introduced to Trey through a mutual business partner between me and Trey. My manager, his business partner, AG. And he introduced it, but it wasn't even like that. It was more, AG was just generally listening to my music around, and Trey, you know, started inquiring like, who is that? You know what I mean? So then, just them having no relationship, he asked me to come out to Detroit at the show at the Joe in Detroit. They had a big concert out there, and that's the first time. That's my first time being to a big concert or anything like that. I just going out of town for anything like that. But so as soon as I got up there, I met Trey, and just instantly, it wasn't he never made me feel like, you know what I mean? So from that day, we kept building, you know what I'm saying, music relationship, music chemistry, friendship, all that. So then by the time best friend had came out, it was just a call. Like I was in the studio getting medicated, then and then I don't know, like after I had did the chorus, I was looking at Instagram, and that's back when the wave, the best friend wave thing was going on, and there was one girl in the driver's seat, and there's one girl in the passenger seat, dancing, trucking or whatever. Yeah. And they had the whole shit on, so stuff going, so I bought my life. But now I was just playing with it, so boom, I wrote the chorus, verse chorus. I'm like, man, hold on. It's kind of dope. Hold on, let me send it to Trey and see what he think. Just see what he think. You know, I sent it to him. He sent it back with a verse. So like 2 days later, it's on the radio. It just went crazy from there. Just went nuts.
I love that song. Oh my gosh, every time it come on, it's like you can't stay still when it come on.
Yeah,
you stay still, you a lane.
Yeah,
something ain't right with you.
Buster.
Yeah,
you're buster. You stay still while best friends is on.
You gotta look. You gonna be doing something. You gonna be better. You better, exactly. Now the video.
For sure.
Interesting. You knew I was gonna ask you about it. You got the girls everywhere. I mean, it's so many of them you can't count. Y'all playing, having fun, everything. That controversy with the lady in the beginning of the video. Yeah. Now she was a principal, right?
Yeah, assistant principal.
Assistant principal. Now did she get fired? Clear that up, because everybody's saying she got fired, and some people say she got moved down in her job. You didn't got the lady fired?
She got she got let go of that role at her job. She's definitely not unemployed. We done reached out. Shout out to Esther. Thank you for doing the video for us.
Do you feel bad about it?
It's not like I don't feel some kind of way about her losing her position because she didn't do anything but come out and just do a job. It's not like she was out there. There was no drugs, how they were saying, or nothing like that. So of course I felt for her, But me personally, did I feel bad? Nah, I ain't feel bad. Because it's like, you came out here to do this job. You see what I'm saying? You knew what you was coming out here to do.
But so, she's not even really in the video like that. I mean,
and then even when she was in the video, she's still the one who was scolding people for doing wrong. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So, we were just the wrong kind of people in the wrong area. You know what I mean? Like, we were in the Hamptons. Like, come on now.
Who thought of that thing? Because I mean, it's pretty cool.
It was really, it was really just a party. It was really just a party.
Yeah.
Like it was a genuine party. That's why the video turned out so good, because it was organic. Like it was.
Yeah.
It wasn't no stage like.
Yeah.
Hey, squirt some water on this person, or hey, throw this person in the pool over here, or hey, go run on this slide, or pop this bottle. Nah, it was literally for 12 hours. We had like a party in the Hamptons. Rented out for 3 days and just jam. That was it.
Got to it. That's what's up, man. It looked fun. I need to invite next time.
Oh yeah.
Wink.
Party busting coming out soon, man.
Oh yes, I was just about to get to
Best
that.
Friend 2.0 video on the way.
I was just about to get to that. Before I get to that though, I want to know, do you think that a man and a woman can be friends, best friends at that, truly be friends? Be honest.
Is he gay?
Nah, he's straight. And he's like, oh yeah, this is my girl, this is my friend. You know what I'm saying? Genuinely ain't never did nothing.
I think, I'm going to tell you this. I do think it's possible. But do I feel like it was always like that? Nah, it was never always like that. You see what I'm saying? I don't care who you are. If you're a man and a female who are around each other all the time, it was either at the very beginning, y'all, somebody done tried something, somebody was like, nah, and you was just like, cool.
Yeah. So
you got put in that box, or neither one of y'all say nothing, and it's still something going crazy. And now if I'm gonna step in, I'm like, man, who's Betty? You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, that's my best friend.
Yeah, because I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I hear that so much, you know, even
let me tell you this though.
What?
If any female walked to me in the club, knowing the record I got out, and walked to me with a male and say this is my best friend, she getting put out. You done heard the whole record. Yeah. You done heard the whole record. You gonna bring him and say this is my best friend.
That ain't real, because it's so funny, because I always be like, oh no, those are my real friends, and my friends always be like, girl, if he had an opportunity,
he gonna do that.
He gonna take it.
He gonna do that. So that's not what it is. You see what I'm saying? But then a female wanna look at the person she talking to like, you wrong for straight feeling like that. You gonna get mad at me because
I guess we know in our head.
Nah, whatever. Cause y'all don't know. It's cause y'all think y'all know everything. That's what it is.
Oh look, we ain't gonna get on that.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's because y'all think y'all know everything. Yeah. So you think you got the whole situation figured out, right? But you don't even know how crazy the scheme game is going on up here on a man. Like, we would sit around you for 10 years to stand. 10 years. 10 years. I could have known Nicki Minaj, anybody, that's a reference. That's a reference. I could have known anybody for 10 years and it'd been like, yeah, alright. Yeah. Alright. I'm down in that. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, if that was my intentions, you see what I'm saying?
Oh my gosh.
Sit back on that quiet game, or hibernate for a minute, but it's gonna come right back.
Play your role, right?
Hey, man, come on.
Gosh, I hate that, Mom. Play your role. Ooh, I hate that. But anyway, let's talk about party busting. What's up with party busting? I love it.
It's a party, and it just be busting.
And it's busting.
Yeah, so most definitely. It's a concept record as well. We want to paint the visual of a party on a party bus. Okay. And just it's a feel good record. It's a club record for sure. But it's a new lingo, like trying to put, St. Louis,